It's the Cable League. MTGO Show.
Hampton required. Three drafts, 3 2-in-1s. Vintage Cube is back, baby. Can anyone predict what the pick is here? Shouldn't be too hard. When I did the review of the set changes on my stream 2 days ago, the Etali edition was the only change that got the 3 pluses. Because I was so fucking hard-on excited to play this card here. Card's so much fun. A couple of drafts ago, I played Etali and hit a Mystic Confluence off my opponent's deck, and then used it to bounce Etali and draw 2 cards to replay again. Can't beat it. We sneaking again? Kind of looks like we're sneaking again. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. I think Portal to Phyrexia is good. I don't know if I'm going to end up with a deck for it. Problem Master's a little piddly for what I was going for. Last deck that I had Etali in, I played Primetime, and it was like green-red ramp, and it felt really good. We, like, barely lost a turn 2 Tinker for Blightsteel, like, 3 games in a row. Slight exaggeration, but you know what I mean. Opponent had some good hands. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab Primetime again. This is a nice backup plan. If the sneak doesn't come together, and just, like, cast the shit. Alright. That's enough Rob Zombie for me. Now for something vaguely different. Thinking about Questing Beast. Questing Beast is pretty fierce. Yeah, let's just grab Questing Beast. Recoil's a little bit better to sneak attack, but, like, who gives a shit, right? And then Duretti and Shieldbreaker are both, like, kind of okay. This card's just good. Just fucking kill people. This is indeed Static X. Oh yeah, Blue String. Yeah, I've seen Power Man live, and I was like, this is kind of okay. I think if you were a fan of Power Man 5000 back in the day, like, you might enjoy their live show, but I was like... that next band. Oh, we hoofin'? This pack's kind of sick for us. I like that Infernal Titan, too. Inferno. Yeah, let's hoof. Hoof it up. Hoof just gives us a lot of range in our deck building. Elvish Mystic's the better hoof card, but I'm going to take Monolith here. Monolith just, like, casts Titan way too early, you know? Just a little too early to be comfortable for folks. That's what I'm looking for. Hell yeah, discount Chandra. Not really playing a playlist right now, just kind of floating around. Playing what I'm in the mood for. That's hilarious, Dwarf Rage. You think about Monolith, think about Atarka. When I was in college, I dated a girl who was, like, really into Avenged Sevenfold. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying that band, right? Or being, like, high on them. I never thought they were, like, offensively bad or anything. But she would put on this, this video of theirs to pass out to, like, every night. And the people that they interviewed to talk about the band were just, like, so high on their own fucking supply. We've got the best drummer of all time, the best guitarist of all time. Everyone's just the best ever. Then, like, fucking, like, half that lineup was gone in 2 years. You gotta be self-aware. You gotta be a little self-aware. You don't know how anyone could fall asleep to heavy metal music? Meh. It doesn't really matter what I fall asleep to. Usually, like, crank the volume way down, though. Usually some old western or something that I can have to pay attention to. Finish up some other time. The Land Dream is live. Actually, the Monolith and the... I mean, but the Monoliths kind of make me think Duretti might be a thing. Shieldbreaker's a good card, though. He's done quite a lot of them, Roro. Can you be more specific? I kind of like Goldspan Dragon here. It's sort of like Primetime Light in terms of ramping us. Maybe the Dax Splash is good. Maybe I should be looking at the Dax Splash. This is your favorite band? Static X? Interesting. I think I'm gonna grab this here Chrome Mox here. Really not looking like a hoof deck, but maybe something wheels, who knows. Summer quests are certainly open, hi, I'm Mio. Open, encouraged. Like, I'm not even playing a playlist right now, so very easy to skip around. Hell yeah, subtle. Jeez, this pick, yeah, Mox Diamond, Taiga, Noble Hierarch, Oko. I mean, we're already looking at splashing blue for Dax, so I think you take the Oko. And Ulamog's like a good sneakable. It'll work out. This'll work out. Just trust. Archon, yeah, Archon's sick too. A lot of fucking sick fucks in that pack. Just being sick nasty together. Wouldn't mind delivering the pizza to that party, if you know what I mean. What do I mean? What am I talking about? Misty? Oh, let's Misty it up. I don't hate the talismans. We would take the resilience one, but having actual fixing sounds real nice, doesn't it? Get this blue splash a little easier. You never know what I mean? Well, that makes the both of us. Warcrow knows? Okay, at least somebody does. Oh shit, what up? JR did great, dropping some gifted subs in. Congratulations to Young Shaman, 11 Tic Tacs, Unique Skills, 1, 2, 3, Spew Lord, and Yelling Kimber. Hell yeah. Oh shit, what up? Let's get Fire Outlet. Debate Bros sub was Cube for the Cube God. You know it. You fucking know it. If we want a rough triumph, I suppose. I don't really want on this other stuff, right? No Zerda. I mean, Zerda would be sweet. Can't draft everything. Can't draft everything. We really don't look like a Cradle deck. Are we a Flash deck? Should we Flash? Sneak Grist. We stuck in Grist earlier today. Oh, hey. My deck makes a little bit more sense. Although, Triplicate Titan's better with Flash. Is that enough reason? Is that enough reason to draft it? Oh, the Druids is kind of sick here, too. Kind of hate this pack. A sideboard card. Maybe DRC, maybe Survival. I don't think we're breaching. I don't think we're doing that. Taiga? Did I miss a Taiga? Oh, for Ashen Rider? Yeah, Ashen Rider I was thinking was kind of cool with Flash, 2-mana exile, 2 permanents. Could be really sweet. That's why I did that. Here I'm looking at Trop, Mana Leak, Minsc and Boo. Oh, we're just taking Minsc and Boo, aren't we? Sprawl for sure. We need that shit. Sprawl's another way to like turn to one of our juicy walkers. Deep Wayfinder is in the cube. Yeah, it came in over Springloom Druid. So it made me specifically sad and nobody else in the world. Might do something. We'll see. Yeah, I recused myself from rating that change. Can't quite splash this Athari. I keep seeing it go by and I'm like not in Boros. I don't hate this Fairy Mastermind. The Grim Monolith and Basalt Monolith make Ugin look really castable, even though it doesn't really fit our deck. Which I'm more going to regret not having. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Wild Sizzle, thanks to resub, thanks to 70 months. We had Minsc and Boo in all 3 of our decks. We had 4 decks today. There was a blue-black deck that did not have Minsc and Boo. The other ones all did. Nice, Mark. Yeah, I think people might get sick of 4th, but I'm excited to kill people with it. Are we natural ordering? We have, like, no creatures to sacrifice to natural order. I just, like, never took any of those. Yeah, I feel like we're not a no deck. I feel like I don't actually want any of these, really. Fuck me, Maybe Charter Course? Oh, Skydiver. Let's grab Skydiver. Just another deck thing. Escape's good. I don't actually like Escape very much in this style of deck. It's good for drawing Flash and Sneak Attack, but it's terrible at drawing, like, Emrakul and Ash. The cards you want to cheat in, right? Good card in general. Don't like it here. Man, this Tinker doesn't work either. Fuck me. Maybe Daze. Maybe Shredder's good. Maybe Glorybringer's good. I don't think Glorybringer is just like a middle point. Dreddy doesn't really make sense right now. Well, Lelia's pretty sick. There's also a Talisman, which I wouldn't mind. Like, we're pretty light on acceleration for what our deck is. I don't hate Remand, too. We're not a fast spawn deck. We don't have any synergies with it at all. Awkward time to find that one. I'm just going to take the Lelia. Card's fucked up. I think I'm drafting Rona here over Uro. Uro plays really well with deck, though. Like, super fucking good with that card. Kind of talking myself into Uro here. Just thinking. Yeah, the Rona would be sweet, too. Fuck. Another goddamn 3-drop. Uro flash. Yeah, flashing it. Good with Dreddy. The Uro, yeah, it's not enough of a reason to run the Dreddy, I don't think. Interesting. Do I want any of this shit? Tamio do anything here? Just draw Sprawl every game? Yeah, Sprawl or Chrome Mox. Drawing either of those every game would help a lot. Hey, Magda helps a lot, actually. Will. I like Will a lot better if I can cast it early. So we just need one more cut here. Maybe it's Kugla. You think the deck looks amazing? I mean, there's a lot of good cards here. We could use a little bit more fixing. I feel like I took fixing really aggressively. I passed 2. I passed Taiga and Trop. Would have helped a lot. Waterlogged Grove for Ugin. Sure. The non-forest fixers. Ooh, I'm going to play that. Song requests are open. Dance with the Dead would be fucking awesome. I hope this flash is good. It doesn't look like amazing here, but it's cool with like Primetime, Ashen Rider, and Etali. And then we can play one of these cards. Flash is awkward with like Hoof and Kugla, right? These like don't have the creatures for Hoof to be interesting. I think I'm gonna play this top. One plains, one swamp to hardcast the Ashen Rider. We're probably gonna need more forest than this, with Utopia Sprawl. Sneak Attack and Flash can both cheat stuff in. Flash doesn't work very well with Emrakul. Sneak Attack's really our only Emrakul card. We did hardcast Emrakul earlier today. This is literally only 4 green sources. Can I run this? I think I'm just gonna cut the top and play like one land too many. I think that's okay. Just have better mana. Our blue's still a little light for the double blue with Uro, but everything else is single, and there's only like 5 actual cards. I think this is good. I'm an old person now. Oh, this hand would be fucking sick with a second land. I'd probably keep this on the draw, actually. Fuck, Monolith and to sneak into everything. Hey, hey, hey. Don't hate that, though. Don't hate that, though. And the Monolith is going to let us bring the glory next turn. I don't know why clicking on the message doesn't. Yeah, I have no control. Yeah, I passed it off to an editor. The YouTube. It was getting to the point where I was only uploading a video like once every couple weeks or something along those lines. And someone messaged me and was like, "Yo, I can make sure you're uploading daily." And I was like, "That sounds good. I accept your offer." We'll see how it goes. The last time I had an editor, they were only doing videos like once a week. It was pretty expensive. And this person's automated a lot of it, so they're charging me way less. They're just like charging me a percentage of YouTube profit. Deal. Fucking deal. Less work, more content. They are doing the thumbnail and title as well, yeah. You probably noticed a shift. Probably noticed a shift there. A lot of all caps words. I am the most amazeballs streamer alive. The most broken play in all of Cube. You know, shit like that. YouTube shit. It is nice to not have to worry about those parts, I agree. Yeah, I was probably spending like an hour a day, and I wasn't even like doing much editing, you know? I was just like trimming the bathroom breaks and rendering the video. It was like making my sleep schedule worse. Because when I finish a stream, I'm like pretty tired. I could, like, usually I'm in a spot where I could just go like pass out. Because streaming is, I know it looks easy because I'm just sitting here talking to y'all and playing Magic and stuff, but it does tucker you out. But then if I spend another like hour, 2 hours up dicking around with videos and stuff, and like staring at screens, then my body's like, oh, it's time to still be awake, you know? And then I don't end up going to sleep for a long time. And so when I cut back on the YouTube uploads, I enjoyed doing the YouTube uploads, and I know people appreciated them, but when I cut back, my sleep improved like 1,000,000,000%. And that's accurate math. I ran the numbers. I wonder what Helm's got going on over there. Yeah, I was wondering if they had like creatures they didn't want to play into the Glorybringer. Like 2 jobs? Yeah, sort of. Hey, DeWises, thanks for the 40 months, the big 4-0. The horn face me logo. I feel like the me holding a drink gets more views. It's I've used the horn face logo before, so I have like a little bit of data, but like not enough for it to be conclusive. Correct, Bimp. Yeah, my playlists are all public. Right? That's why I like it, BDL. I also look good in the drunk pic. I don't always. For that photo, I was dressed up all nice because I was doing commentary, so I was in a really good mood and I'd like paid a lot of attention to my shit. Make sure I actually look good and stuff. Hey, Neo Bubbles, thanks for the $10 donation. Appreciate you. Did I get my new art from Rob yet? Refresh me, Jab. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna see Rob at CubeCon. Yeah, my brain, when you said Rob and art in the same sentence, I was like, Rob Alexander? I haven't ordered anything from Rob Alexander. But yeah, I have something to give to Rob, and so we're gonna like swap off at CubeCon. He's not going to CubeCon, but he is going to Gamehole Con, to play some True Dungeon. So I'll get to say hi. Kind of nice. I didn't get to Gen Con this year. So I asked him. There was Omar Ryan. Omar Ryan was doing some artist proofs, and he was only distributing them at Gen Con. And so I very rarely do this, but I messaged a buddy and like, please, please go there. I don't have any of his proofs. I've got multiple pieces of like actual original art and like prints and stuff from Omar Ryan, but I don't actually have any proofs that he's sketched or painted on. And he had some gorgeous ones. I was like, give me anything at all. Whatever you think I'll like, I'll reimburse you. Yeah, Oko carried pretty hard. I mean, the mints helped. Help put the old nail in the coffin, huh? True Dungeon looks so freaking cool. Yeah, I'm medium on it, Intrigued Guest. Some people get really high on it. So, I feel like it's a lot. It's like kind of an escape room for nerds. It's an escape room that has like some D&D elements to it, but it's like more escape room than D&D. So if you enjoy escape rooms, you will like 100% dig True Dungeon. It's mostly like a bit of puzzle solving, and then there's some dexterity checks for combat. And you get to like outfit your character with equipment and stuff. Especially if you have a buddy that has done it a lot and collects all the equipment and shit. Well, that's all kind of fun, but I would say it's like 80% escape room. More fun if you go with a full group? Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. It's certainly something to try if you've never done it before. I'm not trying to knock it. Just saying, I'm not taking time off from KubeCon. Although I did do it last year. My buddy Darby was trying to fill a group, and I was like the last person to like make it a full group. I was like, alright, sure. This curve's kind of sweet. Next turn we can QB, and then sneak attack. Seems like Ryan Spain's done a great job with the last 2 Vintage Cube updates. Yeah, Ryan Spain, over like any other Cube curator for Vintage Cube, has been, what's the word? Responsive. Been responsive to feedback. I'll get that halfling back. Nice. I agree. I've been impressed as well. Your link appeared. Sorry, Neo Bubbles. I got distracted by by Gen Con conversation. Yeah, this is the Neo Bubbles Summer Quest. Appreciate the reminder. This is Shut Me Up by Mindless Self-Indulgence. Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. Bada bada bada. Doo 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 doo. Just like mom. I'll make it a little louder. Just a little louder. Sounds like high school. What's my least liked change? I really enjoyed Smokestack. I had a soft spot for that particular card. I draft a lot of workshop decks. I kill a lot of people with Smokestack. But, like, a lot of people don't realize how to use that card, so it went a little underdrafted. I understand why it was cut. I was indeed the Smokestacker. Really high on at 7 this round of cube changes. I did a whole overview couple streams ago. I would have taken this, by the way. I wouldn't have traded here for obvious reasons. Yeah. 19 damage. Well, that seems pretty good. Oh, they're at 16. Well, that's a bummer. Attack with only ME? No. We're not BMing. Not that kind of stream. Already off to a good place. Fucking mull this. I think we do mull. On the play? I don't know, maybe we don't. The Chromox fixes for us, but we're not really like ramping into anything yet. Ooh, a deck would be sick. And then I guess we could just draw a blue source and cast the Uro too. So we're like drawing to a lot. Oh, Dak's gonna be so good in this matchup. Come on, Dak. Please, Dak. Dak Daddy. Yeah, I guess I'm just playing a turn 4 Glorybringer. Kind of unfortunate. Yeah, our last workshop deck, we only played like 3 non-artifacts or something. And somebody else still took the Mystic Forge from us. I was like, who the fuck wants that card? We had so many artifacts. Some weird combo deck, maybe. Hey, spicy meatball. Thanks for $4.20. Let's play this here song request here. This is 21st Century by Bad Religion. So Rex Sage is definitely coming in. Maybe Kugla does. It's a little slow, but the attack to blow stuff up could be sweet. We'll give it a draw here, see if we can find Dak. I think Ugin's coming out. We have Skydiver too. I'm actually excited about the matchup, even if we are down a game. Yeah, let's jam this. I don't fucking know. I'm supposed to keep this or not. Rebel could be fine. We have a lot of things going on in 3. Turn 2 Minsk. We're not getting that very often on this deck. Oh shit, what up? Hey, TreeDR, thanks for 41 months there. Back to Cuban indeed. We could flash in Rex Sage. Doesn't feel correct. What we really want is that stupid angel. Just like nuke 2 fucking lands here. See, I would mind this counterspell less if we actually had the second green for QB. Hell yeah, Zenwu. Cube for the cube god. So far, not really feeling the flash. Hey, there we go. One awkward thing about this is, like, they can make this large enough to serve in, and then I have to, like, decide whether I'm going to chump or not. I guess I do. I guess I just pass. Kind of needed this Minsk a bit ago, huh? Oh, well. What's Flash really good with in the cube? We have that Angel, and when it comes into play and leaves, it, like, exiles permanents. It's, like, kind of good there. The Sundering Titan's fucked up. Yeah, we really needed a deck. Maybe I should have, like, going looking for it. Smidge late, Monkey's Paw Curls. I mean, it's still one of my better draws here. Even if I don't, like, literally have the mana to cast it yet. Yeah, okay. Smoked me. Yeah, with the tools to win that matchup, but it just certainly didn't come together, 2 of our weaker draws. Dax really strong against them. Skydiver's strong against them. Getting some W's. Awkward ad timing. Didn't realize I have Ashen. Yeah. Just like exile 2 permanents. And then Etali and Primetime both get me 2 permanents and can, like, potentially break a game wide open if they come down early enough. Pretty easy name on red there. What does this hand want? Do we just want a Lilion too? Magda starts ramping sooner. Oh my god. Yeah, I have notifications on for whatever reason, Spice Weasel. Usually I have them off. So I've been saying GL and stuff. You're right, I usually don't. Well, that's a bummer. Make me say the thing, then strip me? Yeah, right? It's fucked up. Treasure Cruise ate the Grave Titan. They might not be Reanimator. Yeah, Spice Weasel. I did a, what's the word? I did a complete reinstall where, like, I uninstalled it entirely first. And that seemed to fix it. There were a couple days in a row where I had to reinstall each day. Lilia serving in trades with Gix, which might be good. I mean, the Gix is going to draw 2 here. Basalt Monolith could let me, like, activate Sneak Attack, though. Could be sick. We'll see. Yeah, right? Rip Emrakul. I think I'm gonna jam the no changes here. Maybe Rebel Master on the play. Yeah, I feel like the issue wasn't like lack of pressure though. It was having all my mana resources fucking rocked. Well, that's not a turn one strip mine. When's the last time we heard this one? Oh, we already did Stip earlier, Eric. Interesting. I think I'm good on Stips until tomorrow. Appreciate the offer though. No! Damn it! I have the stupid Ashen Rider and everything. Is this a dog shit play? Just the dog shittiest? I wanted my own snake friend. What's it to you? Yeah. To game 3 we go. I almost wonder if Ooze should be in. This Flash has yet to do Dak Diddly Squat. Molesville, population me. A lot of sick cards though, huh? One of my favorite cube cards all in one hand. Sure. Do we keep the Flash? Do we still chase that dream? Even though it hasn't happened yet? I think that QB might be good. Uru and Dak are pretty good together though. Chet Sheridan for the Flash Uro. Not the best Fighting Surge you've seen. I mean, I got him 2 cards closer to a red source. That's kind of real. And nice answer to a Dak. Hard countered. All right, let's go, Boom. We got work to do. All right, let's go, Mana Crypt. We got work to do. Mana Crypt? Whose side are you on? This fucking Flash still hasn't done anything. I guess it was better than them grabbing Uro there. Okay. Do I catch in another fucking Planeswalker? Very tempting to bid a reunion here and try and draw blue cards. You can get out Uro. But Questing Beast is probably really good too, right? Mana Crypt. Opponent's feeling it. They're in tune with the Mana Crypts. Snake token staying back. Well, that sucked. Bitter Reunion not looking great now either. Oh, it's second card. I should be playing the Bitter Reunion. Damn it. Oh well. I reread it. It was a great time to cast a Bitter Reunion. Been that Mox Hum. Just delicate. I could see that. Elking it does let it block the QB, so we'll see what they do on their turn here. It's a good sign. The Mana Crypt activation's a good sign there. And to cycle, and Questing Beast wins! Yeah! Questing Beast! Woo! I think they tried to snuff out it, and then they realized that they couldn't pay, and it won't let them pay the 4 life because they only had 3. Alright, so is that 5 drafts? 5 drafts, 5 2-in-1s? Feeling the vintage cube. Feeling the fucking vintage cube. Let's take a break here, and I'll go grab a snack. Maybe I'll trophy one of these things, huh? Snack sounds awesome.